This is the last attempt of the day. I'm actually so stressed out right now because today has been a very stressful day. First, it started off with the morning live streams being a pain in the ass, not working, and now I'm trying to do a post market live stream. And first, the live stream health was bad. Next, my mic's not working again. Um, Hopefully now this is working. I'm testing it out again. This is gonna be my final attempt for the day. I'm so stressed out. You guys don't understand. Like I just wanna crack my fingers off. Oh. But yeah, if you guys hear me, let me know. Right now it doesn't even look like the live stream is loading. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see. It says that I'm offline. I'm confused at this point. I don't even know what to do. Like it literally says I'm offline. Am I private? No, I'm public. So I have no idea what to do at this point. Maybe I should reset. Do you guys hear me or no? I have no idea what's going on. It says I'm live, but at the same time it's saying that I'm offline. What's going on, guys? Do you guys hear me? You guys see me? Am I live? Am I offline? I'm so stressed. I wanna hurt myself. Oh my god. Maybe I should just refresh. Do you guys hear me or no? Cause I can't tell. I'm gonna check on my phone maybe. Oh yes, I think YouTube hates me. That's what it is. YouTube hates me. And whoever stuck around, honestly, thank you guys. You guys. Oh, I could hear myself now. Yes, I can hear you. I could see you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't know what my computer's doing. My computer's showing me something else, but actually, yeah, I just loaded. But let's go into the live stream. This is the post-market live stream. I'm gonna take a look at the worst companies right now during the post-market. Everything's loading up. I just restarted my computer. My volume wasn't working. My live stream wasn't working. Anything that could go wrong can go wrong. This is Murphy's Law at its finest. Let's see if you guys come back, because I did have some people in the live stream, and then I think everyone left because they're like, this guy needs a new computer. So yeah, so one company that I was talking about was Barista Coffee, and this company has gone from being on fire to being one of the biggest losers of the day to being on fire, going up 160% one day, and then having one of the worst days, one of the worst losers in the day. So I'm just going to take a look at them as soon as my computer starts loading. Let's just see how many people are in the live stream. It's working well. Yes, thank you. Finally, YouTube has answered my prayers. So now let's just see what the biggest losers for the day are. Also, I want to take a look at Aurora Cannabis real quick. Right now, obviously, my computer is just loading. I literally just turned it on. I'm trying to get everything working, but it seems like when I get one thing working, the other thing stops working, and it's such a headache. And right now, I can't seem to get tradingview.com to be working properly, but I got it. So the biggest loser for the day is OMNT, ticker symbol OMNT. Let's take a look at them. They went down 26.67%. This is Ominto. It's a technology internet services. The second biggest loser for the day went down 18.5%. Ticker symbol CLSK, Cleans Park Inc. Another company that I wanted to look at was, I'm not sure if you watched the very laggy live stream, but I was talking about Barista Coffee Company. Now this company went down 8.4%. They're currently down 3.01% in the post market. So this is one of the companies that seems to have a lot of volatility and seems to make nice runs, and right after those nice runs have a massive sell-off. And then right here they went up 100-something%. Now they're starting to sell off. So I feel like this company is like, if you're a swing trader, day trader, this is a good company to keep an eye on, because I feel like once it drops to a certain point, I can't seem to find a good support line for this company, but I feel like this company is ready for another nice run. This company has a lot of publicity going on. They have publicity with the NFL on the Super Bowl. They had a commercial. They had commercials with the NBA, and now they have Barista kicks off NASCAR ads at Daytona Speedway today. So BCCI, that's a good company to keep an eye on. Another company that's a big loser for today is Solo Electra Mechanica VEHS Corp. So this is a consumer cyclicals auto and truck manufacturer. They're down 8.73%. Another company is Isodiol International, and they're currently down 8.7% in the post market and down 8.7% in the day. And let's look at Pot N, down 9.68% today. Pot Network Holdings, and let's see other big losers. Ticker symbol RLV went down 5.5%. Overall, today was a pretty good day. Let's look at the big winners for today. Big winners. Let me just get this chart organized to get the winners. Also, we're going to take a look at Aurora Cannabis, see how they're doing. Oh, Amazon didn't have a very good day either. Not that bad. Okay, so a big, how come it's not showing me the order that I want to see? I'm just going to check out the chat room real quick. What's up with Planet 13, down 6% earlier? I'm not sure. Planet 13's actually supposed to be reporting their earnings soon, but they haven't made any announcements of when they're going to report their earnings, but their earnings are due. Yes, I'm glad you guys can hear me well. We're going to take a look at Planet 13. Let's see how Planet 13 is doing. Actually, I want to take a look real quick at Aurora Cannabis, at Canopy, at all these companies, see how they're doing post-market real quick. So Aurora Cannabis in the post market, they are currently, Aurora Cannabis is even right now in the post market. They haven't made any serious movements. I want to take a look at Canopy. Canopy should be in the green. They had some pretty decent earnings. Why am I typing CGI? CGC. So Canopy growth in the post market. Canopy went up 3.12%, and they're currently down 4 cents in the post market, so nothing too serious, but they are down in the post market. But usually in the weekends, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Sometimes you do see sell-offs for the weekend. So all these companies are down. Hexo's down 1 cent right now. Nothing too serious. How's Cron doing in the post market real quick? Let's take a look at Cron. Cron is currently down 4 cents in the post market, so it doesn't seem to be a very nice post market right now. But it's not too major movements, nothing too major. Tilray is up 1 cent, so yeah, let's see. Okay, is Cron reporting earnings next week? Yes, I do think Cron is reporting. I don't know the exact date by heart, but they should be reporting pretty soon. They're all pretty much reporting around the same time. It's working well. What's up with Planet? So let's So yeah, I want to look at the hottest winners for today in the market. Hold on, these things keep having pop-ups. So yeah, the biggest winner for today is VFF, went up 25.53%. Village Farms International Inc. So ticker symbol BFF. VFF went up 21.53%. I just want to look at this company real quick. Market cap 435 million, 44 million shares outstanding. 2.2 price to revenue. Sales price to sales is a 2.0, so they have pretty decent financials. A small amount of share dilution, so this company is very volatile, and they did go up 21.53%. Looking at those numbers, they're still valued fairly nicely, but I personally wouldn't chase this stock. Another one is Camber Energy, went up 15.48%, ticker symbol CEI. And MDRM, this is actually a company that I like to swing trade with, but it is very hard buying and selling these shares because it's a penny it is a penny stock. But they went up 14.29%, ticker symbol MDRM. Another company, one of my subscribers from the pre-market show, ticker symbol SHMP, Natural Shrimp Incorporated, went up 11.21%. HIP went up 10%, and that's New Strike Brands. They are a penny stock, though. A lot of these companies are penny stocks, so that's why you see all the huge movements. Neptune Wellness Solutions went up 7.78%. Overall, I think we did have a nice green day. And of course, Keyron went up 7.11%. Shout out to Neurosis, because he's pumping that stock like no one else. So yeah, Keyron has been on fire lately. That's a company that everyone should add to their watch list. Ticker symbol KHRN, Keyron. I'm gonna check the chat room, see how everyone's doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Namaste. Namaste is they seem to have a support line at $1 on the Canadian side. I'm gonna take a look at Namaste real quick. And today they just kept bouncing off that $1 line, So let's just take a look at Namaste real quick right now. And I did say that Namaste was a buy under $1 because if you see here, the moment it went under $1 here, it bounced right back up. Even here on the 12th, it went below $1 and it bounced back up. Over here, it just bounced right on $1. So Namaste seems to have a support line on $1, and it just keeps bouncing up from that $1 support line. So I personally, if it goes under $1, I like Namaste. If it's at $1, it's your own risk whether you want to buy it or not. I personally like Namaste under $1. If it goes under $1, I will be buying Namaste, but due to all that bad publicity, I do like Namaste. They did go up 5.94% today, so they had a nice run, especially when they went down to 90 cents. They went all the way up to $1.23, and then pretty much they've been bouncing off that $1 support line. So I do like Namaste under $1 if it goes under $1. So yeah, any news on international canna brands? Is Oxley a buy hitting 50? Yeah, Oxley is another one. It's got beat up. Oxley has been beat up so bad. Let's take a look at Oxley. XLY. I actually bought some Oxley, I think at 76 cents. So and that's a Canadian. So yeah, so right now Oxley's at 74 cents. It's a tough one because Oxley, it is near its 52-week low. I think its 52-week low is 60 cents. Who knows if it's going to hit that 52-week low. But penny stocks, they're always super risky. If we look at their technical analysis, they're a sell. A sell, a strong sell. 1 minute is a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. I like Oxley though, but their valuations aren't the greatest. 436 million market cap, 565 million shares outstanding. The price to sales at 316, price to revenue at 48. It's a tough call. Like at these prices, I think they are fairly cheap, but when you look at their valuations disagree with that statement. So Oxley, it's a tough one because they are pretty close near their 52-week lows. They did hit 60 cents at one point. I don't think they're gonna hit that, but at 74 cents, I say it's a good gamble. At the end of the day, it is a gamble because when you look at those valuations, they're not that great. Oh shit, Departures Capital is here. Oh yeah, man, I have to start working on that video. Me and Departures Capital, we did a collab the other day, and yeah, I gotta start working on it. Just bought some MedMen. Why don't we take a look at MedMen? Yeah, let's see how MedMen is doing. So yeah, you guys gotta look out for that video. We got a top 3 stocks for March, and actually our stocks have been doing so good. We should have released it the night we made that video, because actually some of our calls have been pushing forward. But yeah, let's take a look at MedMen real quick. So MedMen, oh wow, 1.4. No, it's not doing that great. Let's see how low they are going. Are they near the 52-week low? Oh yeah, they're down at 286. 52-week low. Let's take a look at their 1-year chart real quick. Yeah, MedMen looks like a nice pickup right now, but their market cap 1.41 billion, 441 million shares outstanding. Actually 11 price to book, 33 price to sales isn't too bad. But yeah, it's not a bad pickup. Yeah, everyone's happy that Departures Capital is here. Yeah, we're gonna drop a video tomorrow. I have to start working on that. I've been live streaming because I haven't had time to edit videos. I've been taking care of my puppy. One of my puppies is like very skinny. It's very hard for him to poop, to eat everything. So I'm hoping everything's okay with him. I took him to the vet. Is Cron reporting earnings next week? I think they are reporting earnings next week. Let's ask Departures Capital. Do you know when Cron is reporting earnings? Is Oxley a buy hitting 50? Okay, yeah, we know. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a look. Let's look at Aurora in the post market, see how they're moving right now. Aurora Cannabis post market. So I don't know why they're not. There doesn't seem to be any movement with Aurora Cannabis in the post market right now. But when you look at CGC, I think they are in the negative, which is weird because they did report pretty decent earnings. So CGC is down 4 cents in the aftermarket. Let's look at Hexo real quick in the post market. Hexo is currently down 1 cent in the post market. So we're not looking to have a good Friday night. That sucks. Let's see how Tilray is doing. TLRY. So Tilray in the post market, they're actually up a cent. How's Kronos doing? And Kronos in the post market, they're currently down 7 cents. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're having a very good Friday. We did have a good day, but the post market's not looking that great. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys want me to check out any other companies. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when Kronos will report. But yeah, how's the editing going, Aaron? Are you almost done? Aaron's been killing it on the live streams, and my live streams have been like, oh man, I've been having struggles with all my live streams. Either the volume doesn't work or my live stream health is not working. I'm just like, oh, I'm just testing it out right now. It seems to be going pretty well. So far, my volume seems to be working fine. What was that? You want to take a look at Huge? Huge super high risk, 25 cents. Let's take a look at Huge real quick. Oh no. I might have to take care of my puppy. I don't know if you guys hear him. I've literally been like, you guys don't even know what I had to go through just to make sure he's like eating and pooping and everything. My puppy's like in a lot of pain, just crying. It's so sad because he's so tiny. Oh yeah, but Huge, FSD Pharma, they seem to be near their 52-week low, currently down at 27 cents, but their 52-week low is 7.5 cents. So that makes it a little risky because they could go all the way down to their 52-week low. But looking at these charts, they seem to be wanting to hit a bottom. Oh wow, shares outstanding 1.36 billion. So a penny stock with 1.36 billion shares outstanding. I personally don't like that. Market cap 364 million, price to book 28. Yeah, this is a very high risk stock. I personally wouldn't invest into it. Let's see what the technical analysis show. Technical analysis show a sell, and a strong sell. 1 minute a sell, a strong buy, and a buy. So yeah, this is a very high risk stock. You guys got to invest at your own caution. Tempting a stock newbie. Okay, how's it going, Rick? PRNB. That sounds like a porno stock. Let's see. PRNB. Is that even a real ticker symbol? Hold on. It does sound Principia. Okay, no, I thought you were just trolling. Principia Biopharma. So this company is currently up in the post market 1.12%. Technical analysis is a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. If we look at their 1 minute, it's a neutral, a buy, and a buy. Let's see how so 23 million shares outstanding, market cap 697. So that has a small share dilution with a pretty big market cap. This is probably going to be a pretty volatile stock. And it does seem to be fairly new. Did this company just IPO on the 17th last year? I'm gonna hold on, I'll look at that after. Price to revenue 15, price to sales 132. So the only thing I don't really like is the price to sales at 132. Let's look at their 1 year chart. I think this is a fairly new IPO. Oh no, it's not. So oh yeah, it is. So this company IPO'd in 2018 of September or October. So it's a fairly new company. It's hard to tell because it's very volatile, as you could see, because of small share dilution. This could be a perfect company for swing trading because it has such a small amount of shares diluting. It has 23 million shares and it has a pretty huge market cap. I don't think this company's been around long enough to know for sure, but I do like it on a swing trade. Like if this company ever goes down to $23-24, I might pick it up for a nice little swing trade. But right now it seems to be near the top of its 52-week highs. I guess you can't even say it's a 52-week because it hasn't even been around that long. but it's not a bad company. Definitely not a bad company. Yeah, I thought it was a Pornhub company as well. Um, Unfortunately, your message has been held for review. Will Afria go higher or wait for a bit for a pullback to buy? What do you think? Um, I like Afria. I purchased Afria at $8.50, so I won't be purchasing Afria right now. And I'm holding on to my shares, hoping that Afria hits like $15 eventually. The only thing with Afria is that they have so much like problems right now. They have so much bad publicity. Afria is currently down at 3 cents in the post market. This is the but I bought Afria at $8.50 Canadian. I just want to see Afria in Canadian dollars since that's what I'm holding Afria in. Let's just take a look at Afria real quick. So $12.68. I just want to see how Afria is valued. So PE ratio of 33. It's not that bad. Price to revenue 52. Price to sales 81. Pretty high. Total shares outstanding 249 million. Market cap 3 billion. So this is a tough call because ever since that short attack, you could see right here, that's where that happened. Right here, when they had that huge steep decline, that's when they got shorted. And then pretty much ever since that, they've been pushing forward, and they seem to be making higher lows and higher highs. So I don't know. I don't think Afria is going to be pulling back anytime soon unless something comes out that has to do with their short attack. Unless some more allegations come out, then that's the only way I see Afria really going back below $10. Otherwise, if Afria were to go down to like 11 or around 10 something, I would pick up shares if I didn't have any. But because I own Afria at around 850, I personally won't pick up any Afria shares. And like, let's look at their technical analysis right now. Technical analysis for Afria is a buy, a strong buy, a neutral. 1 minute it's a buy and a strong buy and a strong buy. So right now, but you can never bet your money on technical analysis. But right now, Afria, it's a risk. All these marijuana companies, they're risky. So if you're investing into them, it's like, you know, you're taking a huge risk. But a lot of people say great risk, great reward. So ACB is a good buy now. How do you feel with Namaste, folks and friends? So ACB, I personally wouldn't buy ACB at these prices because I own them in the $7 range. But I don't think they'll ever go that low again. We might as well take a look at them real quick. And I own them in the $7 Canadian range. So right now, Aurora is up $9.30. The thing about Aurora is they have so much shares outstanding that this company is hard to move. I'm actually probably going to make a video. Oh, wow. So their shares went up. Before, Aurora shares outstanding had 990 or 960 million shares outstanding. Now Aurora has 998 million shares outstanding. So they keep diluting their shares, which is like horrible for the investors because the market cap for this company keeps going up, but the price, the share value isn't going up because they just keep adding shares. And the more shares you add, it just keeps taking away from the share price, which affects us investors. So that's the one thing about Aurora that a lot of people don't like. Obviously, Aurora is a good long-term hold. I like Aurora long-term. I believe in Aurora. It's just it's very tough to invest in this company at these prices. If Aurora, I would love Aurora to go below 750 to pick up some shares. At this price it's very risky, especially because they keep adding more shares. Look at that, 998 million shares outstanding for Aurora. Let's take a look at their technical analysis real quick. Buy, and a buy. So technical analysis says, but the 1 minute it's a neutral and a sell. So according to their technical analysis, yes, it is a buy, but you should check out VFF. I'll check them out. And I just gave my opinion on Namaste. I like Namaste under $1. Namaste seems to have a nice little support line. Actually, I have the Namaste charts right here. I'll check out VFF real quick. And if you look at Namaste, this is the $1 support line right here, and they seem to just bounce off. So like, they have a nice little support around $1. So if you see Namaste go under $1, I say that's a good pickup. Right now, $1.07. If you want to gamble, sure, but I would personally wait. Who knows? It might not ever go back down to $1, but if it goes below $1, that's when I would pick up some more shares, because that seems to be a nice little support line at $1 right now. So let's take a look at VFF. And honestly, this was mostly to test out my mic, so in the morning for my morning live streams pre-market, I could have a functioning mic, a functioning live stream, because the past 2 live streams that I've done, there's always been problems. I've had problems with my mic, I've had problems with the buffering. So Village Farms International, I think I already mentioned this company as being the biggest winner for today, because yeah, I did talk about this company, but we'll look at them. So right now they are at the top of their 52-week range, so that's chasing a stock. Obviously this company can continue to push forward. Right now, if you take their technical analysis, it's a buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy, a neutral, a buy, and a strong buy in the 1-minute technical analysis. This is tough, because when you're purchasing a company that's literally at the top of their 52-week high, you're chasing a stock, and at that point, what goes up must come down. But who's to say this company is not going to go for $12, $13, $14? No one knows for sure. Let's take a look at their, I think I already looked at their market cap, and shares outstanding 44 million. Actually, this company has a really good valuations, 2.2, 2.0 price to revenue and price to sales. So it's really hard, because I like their numbers. It's just tough betting on a company that's at their 52-week high. But if this company had a little downfall, had a nice little correction, I would definitely jump on board. But right now, since it's on the 52-week high, I personally wouldn't. I would wait for a decline, but it's tough, because look at this nice run that it's had. It's pretty much has been going up for its entire life. And so a company that continues to push forward, who knows? Like, look at that. Look how high that goes. When you see that in the chart, usually at this point, I'll probably start collecting profits. And then I'll collect half my profits, and it might continue to keep going up, and who knows. But at this point, I won't be surprised to see this company correct a little, because there's a gap here, there's a couple gaps here. Like, it's just, I don't know, but its valuations aren't bad. So it's like it's very good. It's very fairly valued. It's tough to call this company, because it's such a good company, but at the same time, it's had such a nice run. So I wouldn't know what to do. And no problem, Elizabeth. I hope your puppy gets better. Yeah, I know. I really hope my puppy gets better too. Oh man, yeah, don't forget to leave me a like, guys. Don't forget to give me a quick little thumbs up. This is the first time I'm doing a post-market live stream. My morning live stream seems to be a lot more popular, maybe because I announced them. So I always do morning live streams, usually half an hour before the markets open. I'll be doing one on Monday. And yeah, I was just testing out the mic, because I've been having a lot of problems with my mic. So far, everything seems to be going well. I'm going to do all your requests, since we have a lot of time right now. 34 watching one, like, no worries. So let's look at NNRX real quick. NNRX, Nutrinomics. So this is a sub penny stock. Wow, but look at the volatility, up 41.67%. Let's try to look at, oh, but look at that. This company has gone from, just want to look at their full charts. So this company has gone from all the way being a $1.48 stock, and has been just declining its whole life. Now let's look at the 1-year chart. And then just recently has gone on a nice run. So this is definitely a very volatile company. Holy crap, because look at that. It went all the way from, this company almost went bankrupt, from 0.0004 all the way up to 2 cents. And then recently went down to 0.003 all the way up to 0.0. So this is a very volatile company. If you're a swing trader, day trader, go for it. But this is not like, I wouldn't recommend any beginner investing in this company, because you see that volatility. You see that going all the way from sub penny all the way to 2 cents, then all the way back to being a sub penny. It's very risky, but obviously you can make a lot of money. Imagine you invested into that company yesterday. You'd be up 41% in a day. So it's a penny stock. It's definitely very risky. It's a coin toss. It's like going to the casino. Boom, you just doubled your money, or boom, you just lost like 90% of your money. That's the way I look at it. So okay, let's take a look at skies. I sold yesterday, kicking myself, so I'm hoping they come back down. Who did you sell yesterday, Troy? Okay, let's look at a quick look at Suniva. Okay, let's look at skies, and actually I'm gonna look at Suniva since that's her second request. And then I'm gonna look at skies after. Let's take a quick look at Suniva. American or Canadian? Maybe let's look at American. They might have a post market. No post market. So Suniva, healthcare facilities and services. So right now this company is a buy. Hold on, sorry, a buy, and a strong buy. Let's look at their 1 minute real quick. Neutral, a buy, and a buy. Let's look at their valuation. So this company is has a market cap of 150 million, shares outstanding 32 million, price to revenue is at 10, price to sales is at 12. It's not bad. And then I'm just gonna look at their charts. It does seem to have hit its 52-week low at $2 right here. Actually, this is a fairly new company, just came out last year, it looks like it. Let's see if they have a longer life than that. Nope. So yeah, this is a fairly new company. It just came out last year, and it seems to have hit its bottom right here and may be pushing forward. But at the same time, this company can continue to push forward, has potential to go all the way up to $9, or could go back down to 2. So you have more room for up versus down. You have more room for upside versus downside. This company isn't bad according to technical analysis. It is a buy. It's I don't know much about it, but looking at these charts, it's a safer bet. I guess that's the way to say it. It's not as bad as the last penny stock, because that penny stock was really risky. Let's take a look at skies real quick. Probably, let's see, I'm guessing it's another penny stock. Skies, solar holdings, spawn. Nope, this isn't a penny stock. So this company went up. Oh wow, so it was a penny stock. Oh man, look at that run. You're finding some hot companies right now. 92% in 1 day. Sky Solar Holdings. Currently in the post market, they're up 1.39%. In the middle of their 52-week range. If you look at their technical analysis, it's a buy, a strong buy, and a strong buy. Some really good news must have come out with this company. Recent developments under the Hudson Note purchase agreement and director resignation. Sky Solar's announces change of chief financial officer. So I have no idea why this company went up 96% in 1 day, which is ridiculous. That's amazing. Market cap 29 million, shares outstanding 419 million. Wow, the valuations are actually really good. 0.49 price to revenue, 0.51 price to sales. No PE ratio, so this company is not profitable. Honestly, but would you bet on a company that just went up 100%? And at one point, let's just look at the 5-minute charts real quick. So this company, I think, is now on the downfall. So yeah, today this company went all the way up to $1.50, and then before the day ended, it went down to 1.09. Currently in the post market, it's up 1.39. So at this point, which way is it gonna go? Monday, it might continue to decline, because right here you do see some gaps, or it might continue to push forward. I'd have to do some research, maybe look into some news, see why this company went up 92% in 1 day. It is a good call though. Ticker symbol SKYS. You guys should add that to your watch list. This company just went up 92% today. 92%. That's ridiculous. So yeah, good call, Gary. Took a look at yeah, I've been watching VFF for an IN, and it rarely goes down. Could this be foreshadowing of what would happen with Kiran in the weeks to come? What's happening to Suniva right now? Who knows? Kiran has been on fire. I think the right person to ask is Neurosis, because Neurosis knows Kiran like no other. But I don't know. I can't bet against Kiran. Kiran's been on a huge run, and then they have a mild decline, and then it seems like the moment they have a dip, you pick up some Kiran. I'm not saying do it, because it just continues to push forward. Kiran has had an amazing run. How about WTER? Thank you, Humble. Yes, my morning live streams are good when everything is working, when my mic is working, when everything's working. I love to do morning live streams. This is the first time I'm doing a post-market live streams. I feel like I have a lot more time here, since there's no rush and there's no time limit. So I can respond to all your guys, all your requests. So the alkaline water company had is currently down 1 cent in the post market. Let's take a look at their 52-week range is near the middle. I actually like this because you kind of see a support line with this company. So it seems to have a nice little support. They might be hitting that support line right here at $3.40. It's tough though, because then that support easily becomes a resistance, as you could see right here. But okay, let's look at their valuation real quick. So shares outstanding 34 million, market cap 122 million. Ooh, price to book is at 205. That's no good. But price to revenue is 3.9, price to sales 5.9. I've never seen such a huge difference in price to book to price to revenue. This is a tough call, because it's like it is a coin toss. It's in the middle of its 52-week high, so this can easily go back up to 5. This can easily go back down to 80 cents. I mean, this could easily go back. What's it at right now? So it's at 340. So yeah, it could swing either way right now. Technical analysis is a sell, and a neutral. 1 minute is a buy and a buy. This is a coin toss right now. I don't know much about it, but and then on top of that, the price to book 205. That's kind of it's a really high price to book. I don't really like that. But yeah, let's move on. Thanks, Lester. I'll be having my first child Monday. Wow. Well, good luck with that. I have 5 children right now. They're all puppies, and I have been barely sleeping. I didn't even have time to edit a video today because I've been taking care of my pups, which is why I'm doing a live stream right now. Also, I want to make sure my mic is working properly. But yeah, I can imagine how much harder it is to take care of a child. If you're from the States, then good luck. If you're from Canada, at least you have free healthcare, right? But yeah, that's hopefully I don't have to worry about that anytime soon. Let's take a look at NEPT. I'm answering all your requests right now. Lots of time today. There's no market opening, so it's the weekend. Let's just answer all these requests. So Neptune Wellness Solutions. So this company looks like it's been on a nice run in the last week. Currently, let's look at the technical analysis. It's a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. And then the 1 minute, it's a sell, sell, sell. I want to look at their 1 year charts right now. Try to see their 52 weeks. So this one, once again, it's a coin toss. Has potential to go all the way up to like 460, or could also go down to 240. So it's a coin toss right now. Let's see their valuations. Maybe give us some more information. So it's actually not that bad. Price to revenue 13, price to sales 13. Isn't bad. Total shares outstanding 79 million, which is going to make it very volatile. This looks like a good company for swing trades, because as you can see, it's volatile right now. It seems to have a support at $3.20, resistance at 370. So you could easily swing trade, day trade this company, but right now I think it's a coin toss. If you're a long-term investor, it's a coin toss. You would have to do more research on the company, see if there's any good news coming out with it. But just by looking at it in that quick 2 minutes, that's all I could tell you. So yeah, hopefully I hit 10K soon. I'm almost there, guys. And also, if you guys noticed, I ended up deciding to use the black and white logo. You guys have voted. I like the red and white one. The black and white one, it's really tough choosing a logo. Maybe eventually I am gonna have sweaters and shirts with that logo, and then depending on the color of the sweater, you guys could customize whatever logo you want. So congrats, Geo Office. Oh wow, there's I'm gonna scroll to the bottom now because I'm probably missing a lot of questions. Oh yeah, it's the long weekend. No markets open on Monday. So yeah, that's true. No markets. So let's take a look at MBEV. If I missed your question, I mean your company, just type it in again, because I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom, or else I'll be stuck right there the whole time because I'm moving very slow. There's no rush right now, so I'm sorry if I'm going super slow. So MBEV right now in the post market, they're down 2 cents, which isn't surprising because right now all these companies are down in the post market. Actually, I just want to look at Amazon, since they're right there. So Amazon's up in the post market, Facebook's down in the post market. So yeah, let's go back to MBEV. So looking at the 52-week charts, this is a very volatile company. And right now they seem to be near the upper half of their 52-week low. So there's more room for downside versus upside. But either way, that that could easily mean that this company is going to go back up to $9, or it could easily drop back down to $2. So that's your risk that you want to take. Technical analysis, it's a buy, and a buy. Let's look at the 1 minute. It's a buy, and a strong buy. So the 1 minutes are says it's a buy pretty much. So it's looking good so far. Shares outstanding 49 million. I like that. That's probably why this company is so volatile, is because it has so little shares outstanding. Imagine Aurora had 49 million shares outstanding. Aurora would be like a friggin' $1,000 company right now. Probably not. I'm hyping. Maybe over 100. But because of all those shares, Aurora is almost at 1 billion shares. So I like it when a company has a small amount of shares outstanding, because that means it has a lot. This has a lot of volatility. Price to revenue 9.9. That's very good. Price to sales 9.9. So I like this company, and it's actually a beverage company. I think I made a video about it the other day, because marijuana drinks or CBD drinks are coming out soon, and I think that NBev is going to be it's going to play a huge part in that industry. So I like NBev. 52-week range. Obviously, I would have rather picked it up at a cheaper price. Actually, I remember almost picking up NBev, and I put a call on it for $3. And what happened is NBev went all the way down to $3.03, and I never got that call, so I never ended up purchasing NBev, and I've been kicking my ass ever since, because look at NBev now. They went up all the way. I could have doubled my money, but because I got greedy with my call. I should have just made it $3.20 or something, but I put a call right here. I remember this day, and I even made a video about it, that I made a call for $3 on NBev, and it never hit my $3, so I never got that call. I mean, I placed an order for $3, and yeah, NBev has been on a massive run. It seems that this company is just making new higher highs, higher lows, so it's a good call, and the valuations are good. Plus, with marijuana drinks coming out soon, I think this is a good bet. But at the same time, this company can easily go back down. I doubt it will ever go back down to $3, or else I would pick it up again. Even if it went down to $5, I would pick some up. But at this point, it's kind of risky, but it's a good risk. It's a good coin toss, if that makes sense. So Canopy today, yeah, Canopy had a nice run and then slowly declining. The marijuana industry has been so unpredictable, and it's so volatile. That's why I always collect profits. I've actually already sold off all my Canopy shares. I sold most of my Canopy shares after that Constellation run, and then I should have picked some up again, but I didn't. Enron is on fire. Let's take a look at Enron. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? Oh man, I'm gonna have to answer this call, guys. One second. Yeah, let's see how much people I lost during that pause. Oh no, people. Okay, so Enron. What's the ticker symbol for Enron? Chiron has also been forming a nice higher highs. Yes, Chiron has been on fire. I'm surprised Neurosis isn't here telling us how good Chiron is, because Chiron has been on fire. Yeah, I hear your dog. Yeah, my dog is just snoring away. She loves to snore. Imagine trying to sleep in the same room as that. Okay, PHOT. I'm going to look at that. If you guys have a request and I missed it, just type it in again. I'm probably going to be on for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to go walk my dog, feed them. Got to take care of the little one because she seems to be sick. So PHOT, from the looks of it, they seem to be near the bottom half of the 52-week range, and yes, it is. So it is definitely near the bottom of the 52-week range, but this is a sub penny stock. So okay, I'm just gonna have red flags. So one red flag, sub penny stock. One green flag near the bottom of the 52-week range. So right now it's like a 50-50. Technical analysis, buy in the 1 day. The 1 minute, it's a buy, strong buy. Technical analysis, you can't really bet your money on them, but that's, I guess, a green flag right there. So okay, so now here's a really huge red flag. So this company has a market cap of 26 million, but look at the shares outstanding, 3 billion. So this is a sub penny stock with 3 billion shares outstanding. I'm pretty sure I covered this in one of my morning live streams. So that's just I don't know. That's a lot of shares outstanding for a penny stock. And we're complaining that Aurora has 998 million shares outstanding, and that's almost a $10 Canadian company. This is a sub penny stock with 3 billion shares outstanding. I guess you guys could just take that in. Price to revenue is actually pretty good, 7. Price to sales is a 10.6. This is a tough company to call because there's a lot of red flags and then there's a lot of green flags. Let's just say that's what I call it, green flags and red flags. So I would say this is a coin toss. I personally wouldn't invest into it because of that 3.5 billion shares outstanding, because but at the same time it is near the 52-week bottom of the 52-week range. But this company will always be a penny stock unless they stop diluting their shares. I don't know how a penny stock can have 3 billion shares outstanding. But yeah, that's it for this company. Let's see what else you guys want to call. So I'm gonna do this for a couple more minutes. CGC, how high do you think they'll go? Honestly, I won't be surprised to see them go back up in the 70s. Canadian dollars 70. Oh no, so if you're talking American CGC, let's see how high. So yeah, I won't be surprised to see, obviously they're gonna go back, they have potential to go back in the 50s. I won't be surprised to see them go to $52.50 seems to be their support line right now. So $52.50, it would be a miracle to see them go up to 60 Canadian. I mean American, because that would mean like that's almost 80 Canadian. It's a tough call. I do think 52.50 is a nice support line right now for $52.60. Seems to be in the resistance line. But they're gonna have to have some good news coming out. They do have a lot of money, so they can literally invest as much as they want. They can grow as fast as they want. So I would never bet against this company. I do regret selling all my shares. I should have held on to a portion of it, but I ended up thinking that it would go lower and I could pick up at a lower price, and I ended up missing the opportunity. I slept in at the perfect opportunity, and this company's had a nice run. So yeah, but I don't see it going to 60 anytime soon. Maybe by the end of the year, it could go back up to 60, as long as they keep beating their earnings, keep having amazing earnings, and and the rest of the market's doing well as well. But that's a tough call. So, okay, how high? Okay, shop.to. Okay, after shop.to, I'm going to do one more call, or one more, I'm going to look up one more company, and then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Because I'm going to have to feed my shop.to. I can't find it. Because I'm typing shop.to and there's nothing. Unless you have another ticker symbol for that. I don't know if you're talking about Shopify for Toronto. Is that what you're talking about? Shopify was a good pickup. I made a video about Shopify a while ago, and then pretty much right after that video, Shopify has blown up. Okay, let's see. Yes, the mic is working great today. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, YouTube, for not hating on me today. I'm just gonna scroll through you guys and see if there's any other requests that I missed. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, Shopify. So Shopify, oh man, see this company, I feel like I remember making a video around here when Shopify was like in the 170s, and it has had a massive run. So and I regret not purchasing Shopify after making that video. Like, why wouldn't I? But okay, let's look at Shopify. Right now, they're near the top of the 52-week range. So that's one red flag. A company that's in the top of the 52-week range. But this company has been on fire. So technical analysis, it's a strong buy. A buy and a strong buy. So that's a green flag. One green versus red so far. Shares outstanding 110 million, market cap 28 billion. That's really good. This company is going to be very volatile because of the small share dilution. So this company can easily push forward. It's going to probably keep pushing towards new records. Who knows? Price to revenue 18. I like that. Price to sales 18. Price to book 9. It's not bad. This company, I'm surprised they don't have dividends. It's honestly the only reason why I wouldn't invest into this company, it's because it's near the top of its 52-week range. Like, let's look at the 1 year charts real quick. This company has just been on a roll, and you know what they say, what goes up must come down. So like how much longer is this company going to push forward? I wouldn't bet against this company, but I also wouldn't invest in it. It's a very tough call. I have nothing bad to say about Shopify. I made a video about Shopify saying how it's one of the best valued companies, but that was back before it went up above 200. Now that it's almost at 240, it's a tough call because it's at a new record high. And who knows, like, let's look at their all-time. This company has just been, it's hard to bet against this company because it keeps pushing forward. But I would wait for one of these declines. I would wait for one of these red bars, and then that's when I would purchase. As of now, I personally wouldn't do it because I feel like what goes up must come down, and this company is eventually going to have a nice little fall, and then maybe then I would purchase. But right now it's tough to bet against it. But I just don't like purchasing companies at 52-week highs. Yeah, would you sell with a 35% gain? It depends. If you have like a lot of shares, maybe sell half of it, collect some profits, why not? And then that way you still have a second half and you can hold that position long term. And then that way, if it continues to push forward, you could continue to sell maybe another half or maybe the rest of your shares. And if it drops back down, then you have half of your money where you could reinvest it back into it. But in the end, it's up to you what you want to do with your money. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this post-market live stream. I'll only be doing these if I don't have time to edit videos, because sometimes I don't have time to edit videos. I'm taking care of puppies. It's literally like a second job, especially when one of them is sick. Plus I got Mama Bear over there snoring away, who I have to take care of. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this advice. Don't forget, leave me a quick thumbs up, guys. A quick thumbs up. It really helps me out. That's all I ask for, is just one thumbs up. So I'll see you guys next time. I guess Monday the markets are closed. Actually, let's take a look at Aurora real quick, how they're doing post-market. Let's take a look at Aurora. Let's take a look at these marijuana stocks real quick. So Aurora, I don't know why there's no movement in Aurora in the post-market. Canopy Growth, let's see how they're doing in the post-market real quick. Canopy Growth is down 4 cents. Cron Cron is currently down 9 cents. Actually, a company that has been doing fairly well because they released better than expected earnings is Nvidia, and they're currently down 3 cents. Let's see how Apple's doing in the post-market real quick. Apple is currently, so right now the post market, it's not too much volume, not too much movement. They are in the red, but only by pennies, so nothing too serious. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I'm probably gonna have a couple videos for the weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget, thumbs up, guys, and enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.